Welcome back, my wealth builders. Oh my God. Guys, guys. I just ended my first live. I don't know if you were able to join me or not, but I was so nervous. I was nervous and I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. It was one of my goals for 2026, and I wasn't able to do it in January. Sorry. I wasn't able to do it in January, and it's almost the end of February. It's basically the end. And I was like, I still haven't done it. Wait a second. And plus, it's Black History Month. Hell no. I'm going live. So here I am. Black History Month. This is a gift from my husband. He got it from Congo, where I am originally from. So all the Congolese, hey, mbote na bino, hey, mbote. So this is malachite, and it's so gorgeous, so pretty. Malachite is believed to be the stone of transformation and positive change, positive energy. So this is malachite, my motherland, Africa. And I am made with melanin. Every shade slays. I got it online. And hell, so here I am. And this is my beautiful motherland. And this is being free of all my fears, limiting beliefs, all the bad stuff. I'm free. Like, yes, I'm not going back. And this must be the place of freedom and safety and prayers answered and, wealth creation, wealth manifestation. Yes, this is it. We always answer yes to money. Here's my dollar bills represented, and my beautiful quote from my big sister, my mom, my grandma. Rest in peace, Maya Angelou. It says, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Yes. I just, like, I've been making videos for almost, it's been what? Almost 2 years. Yeah, more than 2 years. Excuse me? Okay, more than 2 years now. And I haven't, give a shout out to my girl. Like, I was like, no, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This is my girl. Rest in peace, Maya. This is my girl. Anyways, I wanted to share something that happened last night. I did my scripting, my journaling, as I always do. And in my journaling, I should have brought my journal. But in my journaling, I was saying that every time that I repeat myself, for example, I repeat an affirmation, a prayer, an intention, a thought, a scripting, if I write the same thing again, it's not because I don't believe it I don't believe it that it's done. I believe that every time that I say something once, I believe that every time that I pray, the first time I set an intention, the first time I pray, the first time I write, the first time I intentionally think, dwell on a thought, meditate, the first time that occurs, it's done. it's sealed, right? Just like royalty, presidents, CEOs, every time that they give an order, it's an executive order. They don't second guess themselves. They don't believe that whatever they just order or decreed, it's not done. They believe it's done and they're on to the next thing. They don't think about, oh my God, what if the people don't accept? What if it don't materialize? What if, no, order, done. Next goal, what's next? What else do we have on the agenda? What do we have? Just like that. And that's what I believe with myself, because I am the king and the queen of my kingdom, of my life. Nobody has that CEO position. Nobody can dictate and decree realities in my life. No one, absolutely no one. Coming from an African background, African culture, we believe that, our elders, our parents, our patriarchs are have kind of like ultimate power over you or over your life, or if you carry the same names, like you have some anyways. And I know that it's not only Africans, it's a lot of cultures. And I realized that that does not benefit me. And even if it's true, I'm taking my power back. I'm not going to be waiting for someone to bless me. I'm not going to be waiting for someone to curse me. No. No. I bless myself, and I know that my blessing on myself, it's the ultimate blessing. The other blessings are secondary. I know that when I bless myself, whatever cursing, spell, ill intention sent my way, they can't even reach me. They can be high, but I'm always here. So it cancels out, it annuls whatever was ill intention. That's what I believe. And that belief, it's so empowering. Once you start believing that, you believe that, actually, just like with God, and that's one thing that I wrote in my journal yesterday. I was like, I am one with God. I am one with God. I have nobody in between me and God. He created me, not with people in between. He sent me onto earth, not with like, oh, you're not my first daughter, my first child, you actually third in rank. No. He sent me, said, Pat, go. It's your turn. It's a direct relationship. There's nothing, no one in between. So I really took my power back when it came to that. And I said, okay, so if that's the case, guess what? Whatever I think intentionally, whatever I dwell onto, comes to pass. Whatever I say comes to pass. Whatever I write comes to pass. Whatever I pray on comes to pass. And I'm not, sorry, and I'm not talking about it as if, I don't believe in working in darkness. I believe in working in light. I believe with working directly with the source, God, my creator. And I I wrote in my journal yesterday, I said that I know that there are people out there who works in darkness, who works with ill intentions, witchcraft, um, demons. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what else, but you get the point. And I know that um, the light is always fought against. So I know that spiritually, I disturb, I disrupt, some agendas, and they're not happy. So, when I said, what I wrote in my journal, I said, every time that I rewrite something, it's not because I don't believe, but it's because I am the queen of maintenance. I maintain. When you build a house, you have to make sure you maintain it. Yes. Whatever you establish, whatever you build, whatever you create, you have to maintain it. And that's what I believe. Every time that I repeat myself, it's because I'm doing maintenance. I'm doing maintenance. So be the queen and king of maintenance. Believe that your prayer was already done for the first time, but you maintain it, you nurture, whatever you establish, whatever you decree has to be maintained. Okay? And maintenance also reminds you, okay, what you've done. It reminds you that you already did that, girl. Don't forget. You did that. So I'm keeping it up. I'm maintaining it. And something that I also wrote, whoever works in darkness against me or against my family is actually working towards their self-destruction and self-elimination. Yes, let me repeat again. Every time that somebody rises, open their mouth, rises and do stuff, spells, incantations, or whatever, against me, whatever they're doing, it's against themselves. So I'm convincing myself that you are working for me. That's my new belief. You do that, and I don't know about it. I don't even have to know about it. I just know that whoever you are, wherever you are, dead or alive, you are working for me, under me. Whatever you say, whatever you do, it's for your self-destruction. So let's say like you're stirring a pot. You're like, oh, I'm doing this, so she never succeeds or whatever. You doing that means what? You're doing that so you never succeed. You're doing that, oh, I'm doing this, so her family, this and that. Guess what? You performing that means that you're doing that so your family can experience whatever is coming out of your mouth. That's what I believe. That's a belief that gives me so much peace. And every time that I think about it, I'm like, oh, I actually like that. Oh, hey, they are again doing their nonsense stuff. Oh, actually, I like that. That means that I don't really have to fight as hard against you because I know that you're doing all the work. You're doing all the work because you work for me. That's my decree. That's what I have established in my life. You doing that? Guess what? You're going to experience just that. And I was writing it in my journal, and I was even like happy about it. At the end, I was like, ah, this is good. Let me share this with my people, my tribe. Yes, they're working for me. They think they're working for my destruction, my downfall, you know, me suffering, me this and that. Mm-mm. Me, I'm smiling over here. I'd be like, oh, yeah, do exactly that, because I know what that means in my book. I decreed it. And my reality, my world is just playing catch up. Every time I decree something, every time I establish something, my reality, my world is just playing catch up. You gonna see, you gonna see the fruit of your work. You're gonna harvest. You're gonna harvest whatever you're planting. Because I know it's already done. On this side, it's already done. So start believing, start writing, rewrite the rules of the game. The game, your life. Rewrite the rules in your life. What is true to you, for you, will become your reality. And that's my reality. Every time that they work against me and my family, they going to experience just that for themselves and their family. No apologies. Mm-mm. No apologies. So be the light. Continue to work in the light. Continue to change lives. Continue to touch hearts. Continue to transform, mindsets. Yeah, grow, awaken, and of course, be free, be wholesome, and happy Black History Month. Love you.